Hey YouTube, this is another video from Grant to Their Man at Grant News Studios, or Grant News YouTube channel. I wanted to bring this out because I think this is going to be the card that will be the first template card of the week for the new year. I like the design so far. I mean, it seems original and it could be worked upon that. This is going to be for the two Hero and Sidekick cards. This is going to be a different card type. The spaceship is going to be a different card type. Planet card, everything else will be a different card type. But to go over what's going on, there's probably about like 15 different things in here. The first one is this. That will be the evolution type, where you upgrade your character. Like, for example, Pokemon games, they upgrade. Like, Pikachu will upgrade to Raichu, and so on and so forth. That'll be like what over here will be cost. I mean, right now will start off from 0 and then work their way up for like bigger, stronger powers in their power area. The hero name of the hero of that card, for example, Green Snare Man will be right there with the power of 0. And then his element right here. I'm going to try to make, to do more than just 5 elements. I want to do 5 to 10 elements in this first start off series. I want it to be a big, massive series of these cards. Image, of course, is going to be the image of the character. For example, Green Snare Man is throwing a power fist right at you, or something like that. Over here is going to be the set symbol. So, like the first edition sets, it will be like that. I put an S there just so I can just show you the sets. I know a lot of people have it on this side. I don't want to do it on that side. Here is like hero type, secondary type, kind of like magic with the creature, demon idea. Is going to be like a superhero / a shat assassin, or a superhero / alien, kind of like that. The power area is the special abilities. I'm thinking about adding at least 2 powers to each card. So, like Green Snare Man, he's one of his powers is a shapeshifter, so he just turns into anything. So that could be one of his, that is one of his powers. It'll help explain to it on his card. Down at the bottom, attack cost. Now this is what I was talking about over here. The 10 attack cost right here. And then 10 is the highest as you can go. Like I said, I might do 15 or have hero spells that can make it go higher. But I'm not sure about that yet. But right now, the attack cost is 10. So if you play that hero, say you play the hero card and you want to attack on the planet, well, you gotta use 10 of them. I thought about adding point system to it, like a 4,000 points, but that just got too confusing. I'm not sure I'm going to add those yet. If I do add point systems, they'll probably be above here. It'll have to take away from the image a little bit, because I can't obviously do, I mean, I could probably do a planet card attack for like 100 and knock it down every time it hits directly onto the planet, but that's the game mechanics itself. I'll do another video for that. But moving on, weapon type. It's kind of like the symbol type for the sets, but different weapons, stuff like that. Like, for example, if Green Snare Man uses a sword, he'll have a sword. Or, like, if he uses a gun, it'll be a gun type. And then the element weakness, like say he's fire, he could be weakness against water, stuff like that. It's the basic thing that you'll find if you were playing like a Pokemon game where Pikachu is electric to rock. Weakness is to rock, or fire weakness to water. I'm not sure how I'm gonna play that one out yet, but it's the same style. Down below, this will be the set numbers and the card number, and then you notice how I put 3 zeros there. I might add 4 when we start to do this, because it's going to be a big huge set. If you take a look back here, you can play 5 monsters, a hero and a sidekick, and then 2 other cards. It's going to be a huge game. Even up here, it's 11 cards in the game. But then you got the rarity. Is common, uncommon, rares. I might add my little bit own style. And then you got the company name and illustrator. So that's pretty much the basic style and what I'll be going off of. Once I get the sprites done for the weapon type and the elements and stuff, I'll do a separate video on that. But I got this done and I wanted to get it out there to you guys. What I want to work on is the monster cards, the planet cards, the spaceship cards, and the items and spells. Pretty much everything from the line here. And I did add up 2 new cards, the element and upgrade cards. I'm not sure if I'm going to add those in yet. We'll see how I do when I get more of this together. But right now, that's like 11 cards right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards altogether. And if you have one hero in one set, and you got to have the other guy versus him, you have another sidekick. You create monsters for that card. You could be looking at like 20 cards right there. But let me know what you think of this design. It's basic. There's no color to it. There's no detail. I designed it that way because I want to add detail onto it later. Alright, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button and let me know if you're interested in the game, or if you want to design images or heroes in the game. You can't use my art for anything else. Like, you can't take the Photoshop style. I'm not going to release it out. If you want to make your own, I can't stop you. But if you want to help out with the game, contact me, leave me a comment down below, and then I'll try to respond back. Happy New Year. I'm sure I'll probably have maybe a few more videos out before the end of the year. Later.